How do paleoanthropologists overcome subjective bias in fossil interpretation? Imagine piecing together a giant puzzle where some pieces are missing or damaged. That's what paleoanthropologists do when they interpret fossils. They look at ancient bones and try to figure out what they tell us about human origins. But because humans are naturally curious and sometimes influenced by personal ideas, biases can sneak into their work. So, how do they keep their interpretations fair and accurate? First, they use precise dating methods. Techniques like radiometric dating, which measures the decay of radioactive elements such as uranium or carbon, help establish the actual age of fossils. They also examine the layers of Earth where fossils are found, a process called stratigraphy, and analyze volcanic ash layers through tephrostratigraphy. These methods give a clear timeline, so scientists aren't guessing about how old a fossil might be. This objectivity helps prevent assumptions based on guesswork. Next, paleoanthropologists compare fossils carefully with other known fossils and modern primates. They measure bones and teeth, noting features like size, shape, and structure. These measurements are then analyzed statistically, which means they look for patterns and differences in a systematic way. This approach reduces the chance of overinterpreting a fragment or making assumptions based on a single trait. Advanced tools like computed tomography scans or quartz scans allow scientists to see inside fossils without damaging them. They can examine internal structures, where patterns on teeth or bone density. This technology provides detailed data that anyone can verify, making interpretations more reliable. Microscopic analysis of fossils also reveals tiny details about how bones and teeth were used, helping to avoid guesswork. Scientists also use computer simulations and statistical models to analyze variation within fossil samples. These models help distinguish natural differences from meaningful evolutionary changes. By relying on numbers and data, they avoid letting personal opinions influence their conclusions. Collaboration is another key. Multiple experts from different backgrounds review each other's work. They challenge interpretations, ask questions, and suggest alternative ideas. This peer review process helps catch biases that any one person might have. It's like having a team of detectives double-checking each clue. Finally, paleoanthropologists are aware of their own potential biases. They document their methods, assumptions, and uncertainties openly. This transparency allows others to evaluate their work and see where interpretations might be less certain. It's a way of keeping the process honest and open to correction. In the end, combining objective dating techniques, detailed comparisons, technological tools, statistical analysis, and collaborative review helps paleoanthropologists interpret fossils as accurately as possible. It's a team effort to understand our ancient past without letting personal biases get in the way.